Hey guys, today we are going to discuss about childhood mental disorders. Childhood mental disorder or mental illness in children. What is mental disorder? Mental disorder or mental illness is defined as the disturbances or changes in individual's thinking or feeling and that causes an imbalance between individual and his or her surrounding. It is really hard to identify mental illness in children, and that is why many children are not getting proper treatment. So, what is mental disorder in children? It is defined as delays in developing age appropriate thinking, social skills, and emotional regulations. These things will disturb the children and disrupt their ability to perform daily day to day activities like a normal person. There are different types of childhood mental illness, such as anxiety disorders, attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder or ADHD, conduct disorders, autism spectrum disorder or ASD, eating disorders, depression and other mood disorders, post traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, and schizophrenia. There are some risk factors can see which leads to childhood mental disorders. They are long-term physical illness to the child, parents with mental health problems, loss of their loved one or death of their loved one, family problems or divorce, having physically or sexually abused, having bullied, being homeless, poverty, discrimination based on their race, sexuality, long-term poor academic performance. What are all the common warning signs of mental illness in children? They are social withdrawal, hurting themselves or others without any reason, talking about death or suicide always, extreme irritability in their activities, emotional outbreaks, drastic changes in the mood, changes in their eating habit, weight loss and sleeping problems, headache or stomach aches or always complaining about headache or stomach ache, poor academic performance and missing schools always. Signs in young children. So while coming to the young children, some specific symptoms we can see like always complaining stomach aches or headache, impulsive in nature, sleep problems, no play, no friends, no school performance and always fear. While coming to older children, some other signs we can notice like no interest in activities, sleep problems, no interest in social gathering, diet or exercise excessively, and fear of gaining weight. Self-harm behaviors is very noticeable thing like cutting or burning the skin. Substance abuse is the another major sign which we can see in older children. Destructive behavior alone or with friends or antisocial activities. Having thoughts of suicide always, elevated energy, and they will hear something which others can't hear. While coming to the diagnosis can be taken place by psychiatrist, psychologist or other mental health professionals and some diagnostic tools which we are using to diagnose the condition are history collection, physical examination, mental status examination, review with parents and milestone development history collection, academic history collection, conversation and observation of the child and usage of some basic systematic assessment and standardized questionnaires for child and parents. So these are all the diagnosis or diagnostic techniques we are using to identify this condition. While coming to the criteria for making diagnosis are two manuals or two guides, and these guides provide some information about the signs and symptoms of the condition. And these manuals or guides are the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder or DSM, and which is published by American Psychiatric Association or APA, and one more thing, that is International Classification of Disease, that is ICD, from World Health Organization. While coming to the treatment modalities, psychotherapy or talk therapy or otherwise known as behavior therapy This therapy will help the child to learn how to talk about thoughts and feelings and how to respond back to a situation and how to learn new adaptive behaviors and coping skill, or simply we can say psychotherapy or thought therapy, which helps the child to change the maladaptive behavior into adaptive behavior. While coming to the medication, medication is also a part of treatment. Stimulant, antidepressant, anti-anxiety medication, antipsychotic or mood stabilizers will be given based on the condition of the child. But the psychiatrist will clearly explain the effect and side effect of the medication before giving. While coming to other treatment modalities, family counseling, support for parents and working with schools and college are very important thing. Family counseling means counseling of family members to cope up with the situation. While family counseling therapy, we will include the family members in the treatment plans to get better results. Support for parents, that is very important for supporting the child as well as the parent to cope up with the situation while undergoing the treatment plan. And another thing is working with schools and college. It is very important to gather the information and also to provide guidance to schools and teachers. Next thing is how we can help the child to overcome the situation. There are some simple techniques, and if you follow these techniques, definitely you can help your child to overcome the situation, such as follow the child's treatment plan and learn about the illness as much as possible. Get guidance and support from your mental health professional and always ask for advice. Participate in therapy programs, counseling and training programs. Explore stress management techniques and find out the ways to relax. Acknowledge and appreciate the child's strengths and abilities and work with the schools to provide necessary support. So these are all some simple techniques. While coming to the conclusion, I just want to say that mental health problem is a very severe problem which affects about 1 in 10 children. However, alarmingly, 70% of the children who experience a mental health problem have not had appropriate intervention. So this is about mental illness in children. So in future classes, we will study each mental illness detailedly. Thank you.